Hello Aquarius, thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a bonus reading for the end of June 2020. Thank you to all my subscribers, all the views, all the comments. I really appreciate it. So here we go. So I'm going to use the Chakra Wisdom deck right here. I shuffle my decks before I turn the camera on because I do it for quite a while and I just feel like it must be boring to people. But I know some people like to see what techniques some people use to shuffle. So I just usually give them one more before I cut them. Oh. So this is a Mystical Cats Tarot deck right here. So please remember that there's no way this can connect to everybody. I read the cards and then you decide if they apply to you. 3, 6. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to start with the Mystical, or the Whispers of the Ocean for you, Aquarius. So the first one that comes up for you is 6, looking at the underbelly. Be sure that you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider taking time to organize yourself, or perhaps a project you are working on could use some fine-tuning. So there must be something around you, like if you started a new project, yeah, there's something that you could make better is what it says. So just kind of scan over something new or what you think this could pertain to in your life. Because it appears there's something you're missing. Or that not really missing, you can just make a little better, tweak it a little. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the next one for you. 37, look beyond the surface. Avoid becoming distracted by surface issues. Focus on the underlying motivation, cause, or beauty in a situation. Seek ways to bring depth to your world. So this said underlying and that said underbelly. So this means, and this talks about, again, when you look at this picture in the whale, you see the barnacles, and the book talks about that it could take away the beauty of the whale, some people think, but it really doesn't. The whale is beautiful no matter if it has barnacles or not. So I feel like it could be a person. I feel like there's some person in your life, Aquarius, that you're not looking at correctly. You're just looking at the outer part of them and you're missing the beauty inside. And you've got 2 cards basically telling you, Aquarius, to pay attention to something or somebody, or both. So you kind of can figure out hopefully what this means to you. And this one would be an ending. If you add 37, the numbers, which I always break the numbers down, yeah, that would be an ending. And when old energy leaves, new energy comes. So then you have 35. Help appears in various ways. There is much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look to the support systems that are with you continually. So this is talking about, let me look at this real fast. Where's the book? That's weird. It almost opened right up. That's so weird when the books do that. Okay, this is the parrotfish. So, okay, now I remember. So the parrotfish have teeth that can break through coral. So this tells me that you are going to be super strong through something that's going on right now. You have super extra strength and you have the ability to figure something out, to investigate, to look at something and break it down and figure out what's going on. So you have 6, 10, and then 8 if you want to break the numbers down. Alright, so, wow. Now I'm going to choose the Mystical, or the Oracle of E card. And you have Jackpot 40. That's beautiful. Jackpot means you're going to benefit in some way. Something that's going to happen in your life is going to be very beneficial to you. So the dude abides. This is 20. Let me find this one. Which one was this? Here it is, the Oracle of E. I think this just means that you agree. So yeah, it just says that this is your lucky day. This is your lucky life. The dude is patiently waiting for you to come on home. Let him do the heavy lifting for a change. No matter what crazy mess you've gotten yourself into, the dude is here with everything you could ever need. The dude's got your back, rock star. So that's kind of weird. So it seems like somebody is going to help you. Which it did say help there, and I'm getting help here. And look beyond the surface of something. Live wire. So you have 35 up there too. So hopefully you can make a connection with this. Upright triangle usually means masculine energy, but feel free to vice versa energy. To me, masculine means a little more aggressive and feminine means a little more softer energy. So that would be a little more aggressive energy. So then you have solar powered number 3. To me, solar powered means something has come full circle and you're going to shine. You've learned something or you've acquired something. Something that is going to make you shine brighter than the sun, Aquarius. So I don't know if you just graduated, you accomplished some kind of goal or dream, or college, career, something like that. So, hey you. Let me see what this one is. Some of them are just weird and I can't remember. And I remember once I read it, because I just broke this back out, I haven't used them for a few months. Okay, so this talks about fear. So this talks about your fears, and so I feel like there's some fear that you're not acknowledging. That's why it says this right here. And I feel like if you acknowledge it, you're going to go to the sun. So, which means you're going to go to a happy place. So acknowledge what your fears are, bring them out into the open, and deal with them. Number 9, brand spanking new. This is beautiful. So to me, 9, or this talks about the darkness right here. The universe is bringing happiness and light down on the dark in your life, basically. They're bringing something new to you. This could be a new love. This could be a new job, a new car, a new house. Some of you are getting something new. Alright, can you guys see that right there? I guess you can't, can you? I should have made it over a little more. And we have this one, because I like to see the patterns. And that one. And then you still can see these a little. Okay, so now I'm going to go with the Mystical Cats Tarot deck for you. And the first one in this deck is for Sky. So this talks about healing. This talks about withdrawing and healing from something. Which is strange because nothing, I'm not connecting it with any of these right here. Alright, so 5 of Sky. So you're disconnecting from somebody making you feel like you have to defend yourself. I feel like somebody's coming at you for something and it makes you feel kind of drained. Something is ending. I did get that. So this represents that something is ending. It could be a pattern, could be behavior, could be a job, it could be many things. And when something ends, it brings new energy into your life when the old energy goes out. Just release stuff when they leave your life. Try not to hang on to stuff that wants to leave your life. So, because if it's meant to be with you, Aquarius, it'll come back to you. This is the floating cat, which to me represents my yes card. If you have a decision you're trying to make about something. And then you have coworkers, 3 of Earth. So something to do with coworkers. You're up. I don't know if it was coworkers that you had to defend yourself to. And then you're up in the air about a decision. So the next one is Sky King, somebody watching you. Sometimes I feel like this is a boss card. So I don't know if there was some drama at work, but we have the coworker and then we have someone watching you. So that makes me think a boss could be nosy on your Facebook and stuff. I don't know why, but that's kind of what I'm getting. So then you have 3 of Fire. 3 of Fire is you looking to the universe. I feel like something isn't going the way you want, or something didn't work out the way you want, and you're asking the universe why you're in the energy that you're in. Why do you have to deal with what you're dealing with? You don't understand what lesson you're supposed to learn, or why they're bringing this to you, or why it's going so long. Something of that sort. Lovers. So this could represent Gemini placement around you, Aquarius. So I'm seeing some more here. So I'm seeing somebody's resting. They don't know what to do. They're kind of asking the universe, maybe praying. And then I feel like they get into a confrontation at work. Maybe it's about a lover or involves a lover. And then there's a situation where something ends and then somebody is very cold towards you. And then you have somebody very angry towards you. This is anger, Fire Queen. So let me pull a couple more of these. So you have grace. Grace means that you're working through something. It could be a behavior that you're supposed to learn, a cycle, a lesson, and you're almost through what you needed to accomplish in that. The Sun, beautiful. So this means that you're going to end up with happiness. Love, happiness, abundance is coming to you. So you're doing things right. I don't know if you feel like you're not doing things right, but when the Sun card comes out, it trumps negativity. And look, here's your card now. This is you, Aquarius. And I always say in this deck it represents Leo to me as well. So I don't know if you have Leo placement around you or in your birth chart. But this is like dreams coming to you, things you want, something you've been wanting. And the Sun, so when the Sun comes, you complete a cycle. You're going to be either graduating something, I feel, or accomplishing something. And then you're going to be able to make choices. You're going to be able to choose things you want. I don't know if it's furniture to go in a house. Or a house. It could even be a house. Oh, and I'm pulling the wrong one. Gosh darn it. So then you have Eight of Sky. Eight of Sky is you going inside your head, making some sort of situation worse than what it was. So I hope you're not self-sabotaging for goodness coming to you, Aquarius, that you don't think you deserve it. So this is Two of Fire. So it looks like you are questioning something. And I almost feel like you're, now that you have things turned around, you're almost questioning if people are around you because of things turning around for you, is what I feel. So this is Sea Queen. This would be a balanced female who is strong. She could be somebody you seek advice from. So now I'm going to switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck. And so you have Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups is somebody who has a lot of intuition. They could be offering love, either to somebody or to themselves. Ten of Swords is something ending. There's an ending to something. So Aquarius. Let me look a couple more cards here. This is Five of Wands. So I have the Queen of Cups, and I have an ending, and then I have gossip. People talking about somebody else. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is you moving forward. Something is, you're just ready. Your action, you already made a decision before something completely ended, and it has to do with a lot of passion, and you're moving forward towards that passion. And you're leaving something else. You made a decision. So this is Princess of Cups. Look at this. You have Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands, and Princess of Cups. So these two right here, I don't know if somebody is going backwards in a relationship, so to speak, where, I don't know if you're going back to a relationship, if this is somebody that you may have dated when they were young and now they're older, and you're going to circle around and go back with them or try to. I don't know if this could be a mother-daughter situation for some of you. And I see I almost see like a relationship where two people mend their differences. They offer apologies to each other. So judgment. Judgment is when you have been wronged and you feel harsh about it and you want something to happen. You're like, that's not fair that those people did me like that. I want to take revenge, or I want to hurt them. This says to release that. Don't hang on to negative energy. Don't hang on to hate. Don't hang on to anger. We all go through a lot of those emotions, but how you hang on to it is how how your body absorbs the energy. So try not to hang on to your hurt, your past hurts. The universe will balance it out. They will. They will take care of this person on what they did to hurt you. They'll be made to feel how they made you feel. So 9 of Wands. This is you having you've made it through a really hard time, and you have one thought that you just can't get rid of before you move into the future. You have one thing holding you back, stopping you. But you're close, you're very close. But you have had a hard time. Ace of Cups, beautiful. Somebody is going to offer somebody love. So you have Queen of Cups, Princess of Cups, and Ace of Cups. That is beautiful. A lot of good cups in this card. And then you have Justice again. So you have Judgment and Justice. I cannot stress enough that the people who were talking about you, gossiping about you, I feel like this one comes to mind right here. The universe will balance all that out. People who want to gossip about people and get in their business, it'll balance out for you. Don't let it bother you. Oh, I need the wrong one. So then you have 9 of Swords. So I do feel like there's grief and despair around something. I feel like it's around the gossip and this. Some kind of judgment on people who hurt you. And I guess it could have been coworkers because you had the coworkers card. Then 4 of Wands, this is marriage. So I don't know if somebody you were married to hurt you possibly, Capricorn, or if you're moving towards marriage. I feel like you have regret and despair. So let me see. I don't know if somebody altered a marriage. Or somebody regrets that they didn't marry somebody, I feel. So it could go either way. It could be somebody regrets not marrying somebody. It could have worked out better and they didn't do it. So they could either regret that, or somebody messed a marriage up and they regret that. Either or. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, so let me see. I'll do a couple. That was pretty good, the marriage card. So 5 of Cups would be somebody missing somebody from their past. They think about this person a lot. They reflect. So I am almost getting that some Aquarius is regretting they didn't marry somebody from their past. That is what I'm getting. There's a lot of regret and sadness and despair there. Wow, heavy Aquarius. So Queen of Swords. So I feel like you have a Queen of Swords around you, Aquarius, who is very cold, very mean. She doesn't offer kind words. She could be spiteful. She could be vindictive. This could be you, Aquarius. You kind of have to decide where that would pertain to. And then 6 of Swords. So this is a couple things. This could be a relationship not working anymore, falling apart. Or this could be somebody moving away from, it could be both of these, I guess. Or it could be somebody moving away from a behavior or a pattern they carried around as a child. Something that halted them in relationships or stunted them. Could be, yeah, something they picked up as a child. This stunted them in relationships is what I'm picking up. So yeah, I feel like this pertains to this Queen of Wands, not your past person. I feel like this is present. And I feel like this person knows their flaws, they know the things they do, they know the hurt they inflict on you, and they can't stop themselves for some reason. And they're very guarded, very, and they almost seem shocked. I don't know what you're going to do, Aquarius, but they almost seem shocked at your reaction. Alright, now I'm going to pull the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you, Aquarius. The first one for you is adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And this is so true. I know challenges are hard. We go through a different variety of emotions. We go through a lot of hard times. But when we come out on the other side, we've grown and we've learned. And it is hard. I wish we just knew everything the minute we were born and life was simple. But that's not the way it works. So you're growing from things changing. Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. This is very beautiful, Aquarius. This is saying that you want peace. The adversity is going to make you be more at peace with yourself when something happens. I feel like you're going to be happier. I really do. Something's going to happen that you're going to be more at peace with yourself. So I feel like it has something to do with the Queen of Swords. So right now I'm looking up here. You have 1, 2, 3 females around you. If this is, or feel free to vice versa energy, masculine, feminine. But I'm picking up a lot of, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if you're dating a lot of people. I don't see the third party card in here. Or if you just got a new person, an ex, I don't know what's going on. But it seems like there's a lot of cards. Like I said, it could be a mother-daughter thing. I'm not sure. So now I'm going to switch to, I did 2 of those, the Fantasy Cats Oracle cards. So the first one for you is traveling, number 10. So this could mean that you're either traveling for real or you're traveling while you're sleeping, which means you could go visit other people while you're sleeping. Your astral body could go visit the pyramids. You could go visit Stonehenge. Some people don't know how to astral travel. You can Google that as well and learn how to do it, but that's you traveling while you're sleeping. You're going where you want to go. You're free when you're sleeping, Aquarius, because you're going a lot of places. And it's crazy we wake up and we don't remember. So I stress enough that people need to have a dream journal by their bed. And when you wake up and get a drink or go to the restroom, you write down what's in your brain and go back to sleep, and you'll wake up the next day and be like, what, where did this come from? And then throughout the day, you will probably get recollections of the dream and slowly remember stuff. It's crazy how we can just trigger our brain and it just can go from there. You can teach it. So just start practicing, start little, and you can teach your brain to remember the dreams better. So the next one for, oh no, I didn't, this is the wrong one. Gosh darn it. So I'm going to do the Cat's Fantasy Oracle card for you. So here we go. I don't know how these go. Like that, I guess. Or no, it would go like this. Oh, that's so cute. So this is winter, the delicate feeling of night. So winter to me makes me think of snow, pure crispness, quietness. You know, we have Christmas, we have the New Year. So I don't know if something's going to change where you're going to be at peace more come this coming winter. Or you're going to see more. I mean, she just looks like in her power there. Look at that. I see the rose, the cat. I just see power and love, self-love. And when you love yourself, you can allow others to come love you. Okay, oh, I put that in the wrong place. I'm like, where's the other one? So you have traveling and winter. So maybe you're traveling in the winter time to go somewhere. Is what that could mean. Alright, so now I'm going to pull the Angel and Ancestor card for you, Aquarius, and you have Hermit, Retreat and Recharge. So this would be Virgo placement around you or in your birth chart. It doesn't have to be, but this is what Hermit represents. So Hermit, Virgos go by themselves and recharge. They could sleep for 4 hours. They just go by themselves and listen to music for 4 hours. They go read their book for 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours. And then they're like, okay, I had some me time, I'm ready to go, I'm strong again. So I don't know if you're needing me time, Aquarius, to get away from other people, and meditate or do whatever makes you feel whole and strong, but that's what I'm picking up with the Hermit. So the next one for you is Stag, Trust and Thrive. So this is a couple things. This talks about being protected by the divine. This talks about, a lot of things have come full circle. You're more at peace now than you were in your life maybe a few months ago. This also represents fertility, compassion, intimate relations. I have to be careful how I word it or they strike my videos. So yeah, intimate relations times 10. If you get that, that's what that means. Very powerful. A lot of passions going on with you, Aquarius, it looks like. And maybe you're retreating, trying to get, like, control of that. I'm not sure. Some of you, Stag could mean possibly pregnancy. I said to fertility. Alright, so now that's everything. I'm going to read your fortune cookie, which is right here. So the fortune cookie we have for you, Aquarius, is... So it says, life is trying things to see if they work. Life is trying to see things, trying to see if they work. So, I don't know if I wrote that down. Life is trying things to see if they work. Alright, thank you so much, Aquarius Cross Watchers, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Thank you so much for your subscribes and your likes and your views. Bless you, Aquarius.